The George Ranch High School baseball team is in uncharted territory, reaching their first state semifinal in school history. The Longhorns also have another first, a female that pitches in the bullpen for the Horns and is expected to toe the rubber at the Dell Diamond in Round Rock at the Class 4A state baseball tournament. Now, if you're thinking this is a publicity stunt, think again. Hudek is a left-handed pitcher who has topped 80 miles per hour on the radar gun. She throws strikes with great command of all of her pitches.
I throw a fastball, a changeup, curve, and I consist like upper 70s. I've touched 80. I just stay consistent around there. I just I mix up pitches to off-balance the hitters. I know I'm not going to overpower a hitter, so I have to take advantage of having precision of the plate and being able to move the ball in and out, back and forward, keeping them off balance.
Oh, it's fun to catch. She's always attacking the strike zone, 3 pitches for a strike, and she mixes up real well, and she takes advantage of guys' big egos when they come up there.
She's a competitor. I mean, she's going to get out there and give everything she's got. And she earned her spot. You know, there was no doubt about it.
Sarah Hudek earned her spot on the varsity baseball team this year. So how did that sit with her male teammates, you ask? Well, let's just say that you earn respect on the field, and most of these guys have been playing baseball with her since Little League.
She's just like another player. She's fun to be around. I've known her for a long time, since I was in Little League. She was on JV with me last year. She's been on the same team with me throughout all high school, and one of my good friends. And I don't know, she's just like one of us.
Nothing's different, you know, so she blends right in with all of us. We've played with her since we were 7 years old, so it's really something we've just had our whole lives, and she's another one of the guys out there, basically.
They're just really accepting of it, and I'm just happy that people are just so accepting of it, because if I was around people that were negative about it, the experience wouldn't be as fun at all.
If the name Hudek sounds familiar, it should. Sarah's father is John Hudek, who pitched 6 years in the big leagues, including 3 with the Astros in the mid-90s. His 17-year-old daughter has aspirations to pitch at the next level. But since she's only 1 year removed from the junior varsity, Sarah is not getting ahead of herself too much.
Just very grateful just to have someone that has so much baseball knowledge, to have that in the same home as me, and just be able to ask him questions about anything that's on my mind. Just pick his brain. Just take advantage of the opportunity of having a ex-pro player living in the same home as you. Just be able to talk to him after the game about how, what I did on mechanical wise, and just what to work on. Go back and look at tape to see what I need to work on to get better.
Sarah has struck out 11 batters in 11 innings of work with an ERA at 2.25 this season. Hudek recently came into a regional quarterfinal playoff matchup against Goose Creek Memorial with the game in the balance. She retired all 5 batters she faced to earn the save in an extra innings victory and was greeted by the fans with chants of Sarah. Sarah, Sarah!
It was just very nerve-wracking. I'm just glad I have one of the state's best defenses behind me throughout that whole situation.
I put her in a tight spot, and I have confidence in her. She throws strikes, and let your defense work for you. They're going to help you out, and that's exactly what she did. I mean, she came and did a fantastic job. Heck, she even got in that bat and worked a walk to score an RBI. I mean, man, she did a fabulous job and a tremendous amount of pressure, and so I couldn't be more happy and more proud of her.
Last year, Sarah Hudek was on the junior varsity. This year, she's in the bullpen as a relief pitcher for the varsity squad, but next year plans to have even more of an impact on this team because there's quite a few seniors leaving George Ranch.
Having the seniors, their experience, just be able to ask them questions about scenarios and stuff like that, be able to watch the vets go out there and play their game, just take notes from that, and next year just come around and do the same thing.
She's going to come in, situational stuff as far as the mound. Next year we'll see. She's going to be, more of a factor in there because I'm losing some guys, and so she's going to have to step up and help out.
The immediate goal is a state baseball title. Whether or not Sarah pitches on the mound at Dell Diamond is not something she is consumed with. It's all about sharing a fantastic moment in time with the friends she has made along the journey.
It would be the greatest feeling ever, just be able to experience the state. You're going to remember it for the rest of your life. Being with all those people, you can't relive it. Be there forever.
Besides winning a state title, Sarah has long-term goals of making the U.S. women's national baseball team. Tryouts are later this summer. She might even get a shot at the outfield.
For the USA Baseball's women's national team, they have a World Cup every other year, and they've been trying to make it to the Olympics. This year in September, there's a World Cup. It's going to be in Japan in September. August is the trials, and if I make the team from there, go straight from there to Japan.
For 17-year-old Sarah Hudek, the sky is the limit. The path she has created for other girls who have their own field of dreams is an opportunity to equal the playing field. She's thankful that the University Interscholastic League, which is the governing body of public high school athletics in Texas, has given her a chance to prove she belongs. Sarah has already proved it to her teammates, coaches, and the fans of George Ranch High School. The stage gets bigger this week at the state tournament, something this daughter of a big leaguer is prepared for.
Go out there and show everyone I can compete at the next level.
She's always had that passion for baseball, and you know, she's living out her dream, and she continues to work hard to get better.
Jeff Power, MaxPreps Sports, your leader in online high school sports content.